Random thing today. I was watching Dragon Ball because like sometimes like these random ass Facebook pages will have like an hour loop of a TV show, and today it was Dragon Ball. It was like, oh, look at baby Kogu go get trained by Master Roshi. It was adorable.
I bet it was. I haven't watched that show about Dragon Ball in a long time. I don't think I've ever watched it, if I'm being honest. You know what? I was
You've
born in
never
91.
watched Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or GT or not Kai. Fuck Kai.
My brothers were into that show.
I was so into that show. Like back when Toonami aired during the day, and it, like the airtime fit. Like me and my brothers, we came home with like just enough time. Like we caught. Like I think when we got home, Sailor Moon was on. So sometime I would watch Sailor Moon, and then my brothers would make their sandwiches for our after school lunch. And then once we were done making our sandwiches, Dragon Ball would come on. And Dragon Ball Z. Good times. Childhood. And then at night, it was Adult Swim. Remember the old Adult Swim where they would have, like, segues of adults swimming and, like, you could hear this voice of a guy. What?
We have a winner.
We do?
Yeah, we have a winner.
Who won?
Mike from ASN Underground.
Congrats, Mike. Do we have a good
He said, I stayed up to say that. I am so excited I won while in my boxer smoking pot.
Wow, what?
Smoking pot.
Hey! Go ahead! That's what we're all... I want to do a sound effect noise.
Go ahead. We're going to wrap up here in a second anyway, so I don't see why it would be an issue.
Happy. Yeah.
That wasn't the right one. It's all the way at the beginning, if that's what you're looking
No,
for. It's kind of late now. But, I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, round of applause to our winner.
Yeah.
Congrats for winning. We're happy for you.
Smoking green crack? We don't have to talk about this. We don't have to talk about this. I love some green crack.
Green crack.
Green crack. Well, oh man, because I watched the fucking Waterboy yesterday when I wasn't feeling very good.
Sure.
Bobby Boucher, green crack is the devil. Yeah, I had to because it was. I watched it yesterday. It was yesterday.
Yeah. That is so funny.
That movie just never gets old to me, man.
I'm having so much fun with this.
I bet you are,
I am.
I bet you are. Well, Mike, I'm gonna smoke one up for you in your honor because that's fucking awesome.
We're gonna pack a bowl and smoke one up.
Well, I'm gonna have to bust into the oh shit stash real quick so we don't have to grind any more up just yet because I'm too lazy. I am no problem in that. I worked all day today, so I'll be lazy.
I like that. Alright. What are we gonna talk about now? In our show.
He said, "Oh, thank you. Please cough really hard so I can feel it over here." All right. Well, next week we'll be talking about our show moving to Friday nights at the same time, but Fridays. Excuse me, I'm just trying to recover. But we gave away 2 free things tonight, so we will see you guys next week. And we hope that you guys are in the mood to win more free shit because, well, we are.
And tell your friends. We really want for you guys to call in and text in because this show is not about us, but about you guys too. We want participation from the community and interact with us while we try to leg our way through this while stoned out of our minds. And we hope
with some organization. Come on.
Yes.
Well, with that said, I'm going to leave you guys with a bit of my favorite Devil Went Down to Jamaica just because I fucking love it. It's just so fucking genius.
You play this every show.
It's so fucking genius, though.
Every show.
It's so genius, though. I promise I won't play it next episode, but it's just so genius.
We should have a counter for how many episodes as a
Jamaica, he was looking to sell some weed. He was doing fine. They were standing in line. It was excellent weed indeed. When he came across this young man who was likewise peddling pot, and the devil slid down the beach to the kid and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you kind of figured I'm a reefer head, of course. And after all this time, I guess that I'm a connoisseur of sorts. Now, your stuff smells okay, but this could tranquilize a horse. I'll bet $1 million in cash against your stash because I think mine's better than yours." The boy said, "My name's Johnny, and you ain't smoked nothing yet. One hit of this grass will kick your ass. You got yourself a bet. Johnny, roll a ball of hash and make sure it's the bomb, because the devil's got the kind of stuff they smoked in Vietnam. You'll get $1 million smackaroos in cash if you can cope, but if you can't, the devil will get your dope." With a little Acapulco gold, and resin flew from his fingertips as he fired up his bowl. He filled that chamber all the way, and he took a mighty hit. As they passed it back and forth, it gave them both a coughing fit. When the bowl was finished, Johnny said, "Hey man, that stuff was great, but fill your lungs with some of this and prepare to vegetate. Cannabis sativa, sweet Mary Jane. The devil's in the backyard frying his brains. Zigzag filled with a diggity dank. Hold on tight, it'll hit you like a tank." The devil nodded off because he knew that he was stoned, and he asked if he could buy an ounce of the stuff that Johnny owned. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to catch a buzz. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, mine's the best there ever was." And they fired up doobies one by one. Ain't I gonna stop till the bag is done. Green as a bullfrog, sticky as glue. Granny, do you get high? Yes, I do.
Every single hour in the U.S., a stoner is severely neglected. 3,000 stoners were rescued last year, but for hundreds of others, the help came too late. We're looking for a few angels to help rescue the hundreds of neglected stoners out there in our country. Every day, innocent stoners are neglected and bored, and they're crying out for your help. Will you give the gift of legalizing cannabis in your state with your vote? Get educated. Legalize it. Tax it. Stop marijuana prohibition. This has been a message from Pizza Talks Radio.